Alright, let's get real for a second. You're here because you've probably heard about Acorns, right? It's that investing app that supposedly turns your spare change into a growing pile of cash. But here's the burning question: can just anyone open an Acorns account? I mean, are there restrictions, qualifications, or hidden catches? Let's dive in and find out. Now, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a regular person like you, trying to make sense of this investing world. But I've done my homework, and I'm ready to share what I've found. So, buckle up, grab a snack, and let's get started. First things first, Acorns is essentially an automated investing platform. It's designed to be user-friendly, and that includes the sign-up process. The basic idea is that you link your debit or credit card to the app, and Acorns rounds up your purchases to the nearest dollar and invests the difference. It's like finding money under the couch cushions, but instead of spending it on junk food, you're growing your wealth. So, can anyone open an account? Well, the short answer is, mostly. To get started, you typically need to be a U.S. resident and at least 18 years old. That's pretty standard stuff. But here's where it gets a bit interesting. Acorns also offers an early account for minors. This is a cool feature if you're thinking about your kid's financial future. You can set up an account for them, and you'll have control over it until they reach a certain age. It's like giving them a head start. Now, let's talk about eligibility. Acorns wants to make sure you understand the risks involved in investing. So, they'll ask you a series of questions to determine your investment knowledge and experience. Don't worry, it's not a pop quiz. It's just a way for them to make sure you're on the same page. Based on your answers, Acorns will assign you an investor profile. This profile will determine the types of investments you can access. For beginners, you will probably start with a more conservative portfolio. As you gain experience and knowledge, you can gradually increase your risk tolerance. Another thing to consider is funding your account. You can link your bank account, debit card, or credit card. But keep in mind that using a credit card might come with fees. So, it's usually better to go with a debit card or bank account. So far, so good, right? But what about those with less than perfect credit scores? Can you still open an Acorns account? The good news is that Acorns doesn't typically perform a hard credit check when you sign up. They're more interested in your investment goals and risk tolerance. However, if you want to borrow money through Acorns Invest, a credit check might be required. Now, let's talk about fees. Like any financial service, Acorns comes with costs. There are different account tiers with varying fee structures. The basic account charges a small monthly fee, while higher tiers offer additional features for a higher cost. It's important to weigh the benefits of each tier against the fees to find the best option for you. Alright, we've covered the basics. But what about the fine print? Are there any hidden fees, restrictions, or limitations? Well, it's always a good idea to read the terms and conditions carefully. While Acorns is generally transparent, it's important to understand all the details before you commit. So, can you open an Acorns account? In most cases, yes. It's designed to be accessible to a wide range of people. But it's essential to do your research and understand the platform before you dive in. Remember, investing involves risks, and past performance is not indicative of future results. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.